Texas to Tokyo.
Where we go from here, nobody
No,
knows.
you're not.
All right,
You're
what
not adding
are
that.
what are 3 things that we can add to that? Texas
Nothing.
to Tokyo.
That's all. That's all we need.
That's all we know.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be more. Sometimes more is just more. Not more is better.
Yep. Less can be better. More isn't always more. It's just more.
Wait, what?
More isn't always better. It's just more. That's the
More
that's the
isn't
thing.
always more. It's just more.
We come up with the good catchphrases.
Man,
here.
that's good. Oh my gosh.
Welcome
Do you
back.
remember our friend who would do all their
Yes.
mix up?
The crystalisms.
Crystalisms.
I love them.
Yes,
What was the
they're-
worst one?
I don't remember, but we had a friend in the States.
You got 2 birds in your hand.
Yeah. And something's over there in the bush.
Yeah.
Like
There's 2.
she would
There's
just
2 birds in the
morph
bush.
all of the sayings. It was so hilarious.
Oh man.
I was like, oh my gosh, I love you. I miss them.
I love to try and say phrases and then them be wrong. It's funny for characters in D&D. That's where it comes in handy.
You know, we do
wrote a
that
bunch of them
so
wrong.
often
What?
where we have words
Yeah.
and then you'll use a word and I'll be like, that's not a word. And actually, most of the time you're right. But when I get you, what was the last one just the other day?
A damp squid.
No,
So
yeah,
we need to explain the context.
Yeah.
We watch a show called IT Crowd, and in IT Crowd, there's a couple of characters, Roy and Jen, and they talk to each other in
You are
one
moss,
episode.
are you not?
Yeah. I am not. And there's one of the episodes, they're in a courtroom. And before that, I think Jen said something that was like,
Yeah. He said, she said a pedal
stool.
She said
It's
a
like,
pedal
don't,
stool.
Don't put somebody on a pedal stool. And he's like, a what? And she says, a pedal stool. And then he's like, it's not a pedal stool, it's a pedestal. So anyway, long story short, he also messes up in court and calls something a damp squid. But
Which makes sense.
Well, kind of it does actually. And the correct terminology is damp squib, which means like something that is like what, redundant, basically. It's like redundant. But he's like, well, it's called a damp squid, Your Honor, because it's already damp. Squids. And she's like, actually, Your Honor, it's not.
Actually,
So
you're wrong.
anyway, like, yeah.
And so we do this whole word thing where, you know, Matt will say something, I'll be like, that is not.
That's not the correct
How
phrase.
do you say that? And he's like, oh, yeah. And he'll search and search and search and search until he finds some random recording of it saying it. Oh, what was the one? Just last week we had one.
Yeah.
I can't remember the word, but I was correct. And you
were you?
search for like 10 minutes and
Until I
finally
was
found
correct.
someone. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I
Until
searched
you
the
were right.
interwebs until someone agrees with me.
Randomnoises.com. Look, they're saying it like I said. And I'm just like,
back in 1999.
no,
one
like
time during
in the early 1800s, they
Yeah.
used to pronounce
They
it. And
used
I
to
was
pronounce
like, are you kidding me?
It's usually word pronunciations or word usages, and I just love the etymology of words.
That's usage.
I think it's fascinating. And I like using random weird words as well. So anytime a strange word comes up in my vocabulary, I'm like, lock it away for that one time during a party that someone's going to be talking about that subject and blast it.
And I've gotten to the point where I'll be like, oh, what is that word? Because I don't use it. And it's so far-fetched. I'm like, you made that up. But I think that's why our children...
All words are made up, by the way, people.
Okay.
All
All right.
words
We're
are
not
made
getting
up.
into the philosophy of that. But anyway, I was going to say that our children have a pretty extensive vocabulary because, I mean, from the time they were born...
Because of daddy.
No.
Obviously.
You're making it sound like I do not have a very seasoned vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You know what you can
Wait,
eat.
I'm sorry. Was I supposed to deny that?
Anyway, so from the time they were babies, we did not do baby talk.
You're tapping on the mic.
I
or
am?
something. Yeah. You scooted away from your body a
Oh,
little bit.
sorry.
There you go. Perfect.
Don't tell me what to do. Just kidding. Is that better?
Yeah, it's the cable. But
Oh, okay.
anyway.
Sorry. Anyway,
Continue.
so We did not talk baby talk. We would speak in full sentences. And I'm not saying baby talk is bad. I'm just like, I don't,
Gaga, boo boo, dada.
yeah. And so when our children like dada, I was like, no, it's father. No.
Like patron. Patriarch.
No, but I mean, between the two of us, I think that our vocabulary is very extensive. Yeah,
We are
verbose. And then, but these kids, anyway,
loquacious.
even though we intentionally or unintentionally taught our children all these words, there's still all these stupid brain rot words that
Yeah,
are
man. It's
floating
a
around.
battle.
Ugh.
It's a battle of college words versus brain rot.
Common sense and good words.
And the new ones are, what are
Are
they, the
out.
Italian ones?
Huh?
Crocodilo Pomodoro or some crap like that. Oh my gosh. I cannot with the Italian brain rot is even worse than the American ones.
Wait, there's different brain rot in different countries?
Yup. I
That's
can't
ignorant.
wait to hear all the Asian ones.
That's ignorant.
Japan, work on that. Anyway, starting off with a rabbit hole today. Welcome to Texas to Tokyo, a podcast where we discuss our arrival, our departure, arrival, and cultural life in Tokyo.
Or just whatever we want to talk about today.
Or yeah, that as well. Mostly, it's going to be the latter. But today,
Speaking
life,
of that,
what is our topic?
I'm sorry, wait, let me chase another
Oh,
rabbit hole.
great! Yeah,
So you said
Squirrel.
Okay. You said most of that, the latter. I just recently, maybe in the last 5 years.
please don't tell me you thought it was talking about an actual
No,
ladder.
I did not.
Oh, okay.
But when you list something, I was like, okay, when you say the latter, it's like the last half or the last thing.
The later thing,
Yes. Do you know what it is when it's the first thing?
the former.
Former. I did not know that. I was like, the former?
This podcast shall be more
okay.
entertaining to myself than it
Okay,
is to the
whatever.
audience. But
I'm
continue.
just being vulnerable out here, but that just reminded me of it since we started talking about
talking
words.
about words.
And
Yeah.
it was like, this or that, but the former will be blah, blah, blah. But anyway, don't laugh.
I am laughing because at one point I think I also thought it was a ladder to like the second
No.
level of the word.
No, you said also as if I thought that. I've never thought. You were out there by yourself, bro.
I mean, chat, talk to me here.
No, we are.
We do not have a chat, by the way.
We do not have a chat. Nobody's listening to this. But anyway, so today we're going to talk about some fun places we've been, the kind of, staycation, vacation, places we've visited, places we haven't visited, maybe places that we would love to visit.
Yep.
But keep in mind that shortly after we arrived, COVID hit within the year, like less than a year.
Mm-hmm.
And so we then became non-tourist. I didn't even get to tour the country that I live in. So there's several places that
Pause.
I have not.
Because when we first were here, you were running around everywhere.
Yeah, but within Tokyo, like I haven't been to Kyoto. I mean, we went to Osaka, but we didn't go anywhere. It was broke.
Yeah, I know, but like the first couple months, you were every weekend that you weren't working, you were going to a different spot.
Yeah, Ikebukuro and Tokorozawa don't count.
I mean, they still do count. The fact is that you were going, you were going out there.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, now Ikebukuro and Tokorozawa seem possibly stale. Not for me.
I mean, not for me. It's
They
still.
started the new Emi Terrace.
Yeah.
Any of our Japanese people here, check out the Emi Terrace in
Terrace is
Tokorozawa. It's
so beautiful.
amazing.
There's immersion. Mission Impossible was immersion.
Yes. Oh, we went to
It was
watch that.
such a good.
Let's jump down that rabbit hole.
I know. I don't even recommend movies because I
With
feel
the
like.
rabbit's foot from
Okay.
number 3, I think.
Moving
it was.
on. I don't recommend movies and shows and books really that often because my taste is so different. And usually when somebody recommends a show to me, I end up not liking it. So I just don't say anything. But I could hardly contain my excitement. I was like, Mission Impossible. Which, I mean, was
It's a
I
great
totally
show.
obsessed? Not really. I really enjoyed them.
We didn't
But
get to watch all the movies beforehand.
I
though.
know. What we need to do is now watch all the movies beforehand and then go see it again.
Go see it again. Oh, let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
Okay,
Marathon this
Yes.
weekend.
Okay, let's do it.
Right, starting right now. All right, we're going to pause the show and watch Mission Impossible 1.
Stop. Don't make me spit my coffee on the mic.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, also, combinis. I wanted to talk about that. If you don't know the wonderful, amazing world of Japanese convenience stores, they are nothing like American convenience
They're not.
stores. I mean, Texas convenience stores are like the bane of my existence. Besides the fried burritos,
I was just thinking of the fried. Man,
everybody loves the fried burritos.
What I wouldn't
from
do for an
Allsup's.
Allsup burrito.
Yeah, shout out to Allsup's from West Texas.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
The,
got
visit to the toilet later is totally worth it.
It is Taco Bell times 2, people. But it tastes great going
Oh
down.
man, I remember my
pay
uncle
for
loved them so much.
Especially
It just-
at like midnight when there's nothing else to eat around and you run by an Allsup's to fill up your gas, you're going to get like
You're
at least
gonna
a half a
get-
dozen of these
They
things.
had the chimichanga,
my
and then they
gosh.
had the bean
The
burrito.
spicy sauce, dude. You can't get better than that. That's some fatty food stuff.
Oh, sorry.
But
yeah,
besides that,
Besides
they're
that.
horrible. There's nothing ever stocked, and there's
get
all kinds of
beat up in the
disgusting
bathroom.
food. You know, you don't want to use the bathroom because you'll get some kind of disease.
stop it.
But in Japan, it is the Mecca. It is
It's
the
an
promised land
experience.
of epic proportion. You go in and there's the little ding bell that like "Irashaimase," and you go in and there's just like food everywhere, and all the food is pristinely stocked. And it is
Not at all of them.
well, no, the like places. What I mean by that is like nothing is out of place. You know what I mean? Like it's they have a phrase called maedashi, which the literal translation is bringing it forward type
oh
stocking.
yeah, we called it facing.
Yeah, facing exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, but like in Japan, a lot of times it is like perfectly faced.
Yeah. Even if
That's
the
all I
shelves
mean.
are
Not that
empty.
there's places that don't have like unstocked places.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Yomusupa. That place never has
That's
anything in stock.
Man, or they change their stuff. We're like, where's
They make
my
you love
stuff?
something and then they rip it away.
And then they rip it away. Remember
Okay.
when we couldn't find lime juice for the longest
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, or
Right.
sauces, or
Yep.
all kinds of stuff.
Or the store
So,
itself.
what is something in a kombini that you just love? Raiban.
Okay, so... Ooh,
There's so many, right?
I know.
Yeah, what do
okay,
you pick?
okay, something depending on the mood that I'm in. Hold on, there's a gnat over here. I love the spicy chicken, like
Well, the
thigh,
deli food.
like
Yeah, the deli.
yeah, between pancakes.
Oh, should I
The
explain
chickens-
that?
Yes, explain
So-
the heavenly goodness.
This is the Japanese equivalent of chicken and waffles, people. If you're a fan of chicken and waffles, you'll love this breakfast sandwich recipe, and it only takes 2 items. You go into any kombini in Japan, and they will inevitably, in the bread section, have a funwari pancake, which basically means fluffy pancake. Okay. And it has all of the like it's usually margarine, but it's margarine and
Like a
syrup,
jelly.
a gelatin based syrup already in the pancake.
Yeah, so
It's
when
everything.
you heat it up,
Yeah.
it melts.
Or you can just eat it as is. I
Yeah.
never take the time to melt it. But you take that and you go to the deli and ask for any one of the chickens. But my favorite is Family Mart chicken, spicy chicken. That's the best combo, guys.
I beg to differ. Fammy Chicky is not it.
No, not a Family Chicky. You go to Family Mart and you get the spicy chicken, and it's the perfect combo of sweet and spicy, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
in your opinion.
What's yours?
Lawson has better chicken than Family Mart. I know everybody's like, "Oh, Family Mart is the greatest."
I like their karaage-kun, the little fried chicken nuggets. Those are delicious.
Yes,
the red
okay,
ones.
those are fine. But I'm talking about is it momo? Is it thigh meat? Or what
It is
the-
a chicken thigh. Yeah, that
boneless.
is boneless and crispy breaded chicken.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is my pick.
The
is
red
Lawson's. Yeah, the
red
red
spicy one,
spicy.
yeah.
You slap it between your two pancakes, and you talking about salty, sweet
Sweet and
goodness.
savory.
Oh my goodness,
It's delectable.
That's a favorite.
It is my favorite combini breakfast,
Mm.
and also on a cold summer's day, or a cold summer's day, on a cold winter's day, people. Okay, go to 7-Eleven. Most of them will have a strange, ongoing like basin of boiling hot pot,
Oh,
and they
then
call it oden. Right, there is all kinds of goodies in there, and you just pick whatever you want, and they pour extra soup in, and you eat it with some karashi spicy mustard, and it is the best morning meal for
did you say
freezing
on a
cold.
cold winter's day?
On a cold,
Yeah.
I said a cold summer's day,
Summer's
but
day, right? And then I
meant
didn't
to
hear
say
you
a
correct.
cold winter's day.
I was like, what country you living in? Because it'd be hot here.
Oden's really good.
Oh man, all of the different items. I remember the first time when we
Mm-hmm.
lived at our first apartment, and you brought Oden. We were all hooked
yeah.
on it.
So
Oh my goodness.
Or when we visited, the first time she ever had combini breakfast was at my parents' house when we came to visit.
Man,
Way back in the day.
do you remember what I had? Do you remember what I would
Yes,
always get?
you had a
I
ring.
bet you don't remember.
I think I either got like a coffee milk or a strawberry milk, but then you also had there's a Danish ring type thing, which is just like a glazed Danish bread with like some I don't know what is that
frosting?
frosting
type thing?
glaze on top. That was your first bread.
That was my first bread.
That was your first bread. Yep. And then ever since then, like when we moved to Higashikune, you were like, oh, yeah, give me the roll bread thing.
No.
Yeah, that was your first. I had gotten some other ones, but that's the one that sticks out in my mind. You had eaten that one.
Okay, I don't remember that. I
Oh.
remember getting mushipan because
Oh,
we had
man.
talked about your sister loving it,
Yep.
and banana milk, and that's all I wanted.
And let me say something. Mushipan in Japanese doesn't mean bug bread, people. Okay. The concept of mushi is a steamed bread.
It's like a
So like mushiatsui means steamy hot,
So-
right? Like outside when the weather
the
is literally
summer.
sticking to your flesh. But mushipan is just like steamed bread. Yeah. And it's sweetened steamed bread. So fluffy
yes,
and delicious.
and banana milk. That's what I wanted. I remember.
Strangely dense at the same time. How is it possible? Mushipan is fluffy and dense at the same time.
that. Is it dense?
Oh, I mean, like, I guess, like, the bite feel of it is like, yeah, the bite feel.
And melon pan. Those
Oh,
are the two
melon bread,
things
yeah.
I remember just falling in love with. And lemongina, which is the heartbreak of the century.
Yes. One thing that we should explain this. People that are coming to Japan understand one thing. Japanese is a seasonal society.
Yes.
It's a very seasonal culture, which means you can only get nashi during nashi season. That's the apple pear.
Yeah.
You can only get like strawberries during like good strawberries
Yeah.
during strawberry season, and apples during apple season.
And
Like,
it's the same with drinks.
Yeah.
You'll find something that you
a
love.
delicious. Oh, shout out to Fanta Peach. I love the
you like Fanta
original,
Peach?
the original Fanta Peach, not this new one that they made. They made a sour Fanta Peach.
Ew.
It's sweet and sour.
Is it good?
No, it's gross. It has like vinegar in it or something.
What the? I mean, I might
it's
actually
a
like
soda.
that.
Well, you would like it. I had one the other day and I was like, ugh. But the original one I had at Disneyland of all places because they try new soda products out at the Disneyland vending machines. Kind of like Kokomo, Indiana is like called the city of first because they product test all their stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And and I went there with a school trip and had a Fanta Peach, just straight Fanta Peach, and it was amazing. And since then, I was like trying to find that
To
same
recreate.
high.
No,
the
okay.
same high the whole
So
time.
when we visited, right, and where I'm experiencing Japanese konbini and just falling in love with Japan, I like lemon things and sour things, and and I had something called CC lemon, delicious, loved it.
It's the classic
It's the classic.
lemonade soda, basically.
Right. And Da had taken us out, and I forget where we were going. Maybe heading to the school I work at. But then we stopped at a Combini, and Matt's like, "Do you want something to drink?" I was like, "Yeah, give me a CC lemon." And they didn't have CC lemon,
Oh,
so he gets me
yeah.
something else called Limongina, and I was like, "Why did you get this? I wanted a CC
Yeah.
lemon." He was like, "They didn't have it." I was like, "Oh my gosh."
French people will know that to be like the same company as Orangina, which is like super big in like France, and I think I also saw it in Hong Kong as well. They had Orangina there as well. So like, or maybe it's British. I'm not exactly sure, but it had like the French flag on it, so I'm assuming it's French.
French, maybe.
Yeah, but they
And
had the limited run
yeah,
of the
which I didn't
lemon
know.
Gina, and
So
we drank it like all the time.
Yeah, so I drank it. Me and my son enjoyed it immensely. And then I think
So
we had a
refreshing.
couple that week. And so we go back to the States, live there. I'm like, oh my goodness, talking to my son, you remember the drink that we had? Oh, it's going to be so great. And so then we move here. And Limongina is nowhere to be found.
But you got all crunk when you saw the Orangina. You were like, oh, and then you saw that it was orange instead of
And
the
I was
lemon.
like,
I was like, no.
why do you, like
Why do
I
you
was
do this, Japan?
so I quickly found out that if you find something Mitsuya, they have all of the different flavors
There
that
are
come
different
out.
flavor Mitsuya ciders.
Like I mean it's a bit different now.
It's like Japanese Sprite.
Yeah, it's a bit different now because of like my health journey and whatever, but I would always get their new things. So they had an apple one and it was great, then that would go away. And then they had the lime one. Oh, that was my favorite. So all of these things. So then my mom visits, and I don't even know if this is a thing in the States, but they have apple Coke. And my mom is like, oh my gosh, this is great. This is amazing. She buys a whole bunch, takes them back to the States with her. And she is like savoring, rationing out. And so the most recent visit, she was like, they ain't got no apple Coke. I was like, nah, it's good. Like,
Sometimes they'll have a lemon Coke. If it's like lemon season,
Man.
Japan comes out with like a lemon Coke.
they make you
But-
fall in love and then break your heart.
I'm kind of mad though. They never have cherry Coke. Like you can only find that at like gaijin stores like that have foreign foods.
Yeah, where
But-
it's like a sen for,
Why don't you,
for a
why don't you have
bottle.
that? You literally have sakura trees. Don't they have like cherries in them?
Yep, they're like, no, we don't do that. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that's basically Konbini. I mean, if I was to get lunch there, I mean, onigiri is always nice. That's just a rice ball with, you
Yeah.
know, a ton of different things in it. You can get
Standard rice ball with lots of different fillings and then wrapped in nori,
yeah,
seaweed paper. But it's also really good on the go food
Yeah.
because you can just unwrap it and eat it wherever you are. And it's not messy like sandwiches. Everything is all capsulated
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
nori.
yeah.
So,
All kept together. So that's really nice to grab. And I mean, we eat those pretty often. I mean, you can get tons of drinks or whatever, but yeah, the breakfast sandwich,
Yeah.
the chicken, and probably the onigiris would
I think
be.
the thing to mention with kombinis is that you can also do almost anything that you need to at a kombini. You can. I mean, obviously they have the bathrooms. Although during COVID, all the bathrooms were shut down. All the bathrooms in kombinis were literally off limits, which was crazy. But you know, if you have a bit of trash, you can dump it there because they do usually have a few trash bins. So just save your trash in a little baggie and then take it there. You can also make copies there, fax machine.
You can pay your bills.
You can pay your bills.
You can buy
there.
tickets
You-
to
yes,
concerts
lots
and
lots of
amusement
tickets,
parks.
and also stuff for your like My Number card. So sometimes you'll need like a residence form or something like that. You can get all that stuff at the convenience store.
Yeah.
like legal documentation for government.
Literally is
It's
convenient.
everything. Yeah. Plus, I mean, the funny thing is, gas stations don't have convenience stores connected to them. So that's like a weird thing for gaijins. Like you think, oh, there's a gas station. Oh, I can just stop in here and it's
But
a
it's
7-Eleven.
literally just gas.
But no, it's either it's only a 7-Eleven with no gas station, or it's only a gas station with no. So
That's so fun. I'm trying to
just
think
beware
how
of
many,
that, people. Yeah,
How many gas? We only have one close to us.
yeah. We have the Exxon down, or is it Exxon or
Exxon is
XCO? I don't know. It's
yeah.
it's
Exxon
a
is
Japanese
American.
brand. I don't know.
Yeah. That's
It's probably
one.
American gas anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Japan doesn't have gasoline pumps. They don't have oil reserves.
I don't know. Yeah, that's really interesting that you don't see them connected. I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that until now.
You can get your car washed, but you can't pick up a sandwich. Okay.
Right. That sandwich I had at Emmy Terrace last week was so good. Anyway, so yeah, that's our little spiel on convenience stores.
So
Let's talk about some places, some fun
yeah,
places we've
some
been.
adventures we've been on and fun places.
Yeah, I want to hear from you because my husband's an introvert and I am an extrovert, and so I mean, for a long time, it's taken me some time to figure out, okay, is he actually enjoying himself, or is he just like humoring the rest of us crazies in this family?
Let me give a percentile on that. It's probably about 60-40. I'm actually enjoying myself 40% of the time and fronting 60% of the time.
What?
Or putting like a tatemae. Yeah, I get little nuggets. If I get into... Okay, I found this out about myself the other day. I was like, oh, I'm very introverted. But in a one-on-one situation with someone, I will chat your ear off if we get into a topic that I actually am interested in. Programming, technology, video games. I could talk about
40?
And
You're
then
enjoying yourself 40%
as
of the
soon
time?
as the third person walks up, right? Because I'm just having a one-on-one conversation. I'm like, social awkwardness. And then also, if there are already pods of people that are having a one-on-one conversation, or 3 or 4, and I'm walking by them, I don't know how to interact. I don't know how to interject myself. And I could like be like, oh, that's an interesting conversation. Do we want? But I don't want to do that social
it's so
awkwardness.
weird.
Because what if they're having like a deep, intimate conversation about something, and then you butt in, you're like, oh, yeah, that's funny. My mom just died, or something like that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to be that awkwardness. So, yeah, usually 60-40. It depends on the situation and the event and the venue and stuff like that. But
I'm
yeah.
so heartbroken.
What do you mean?
You're only
What?
enjoying yourself 40% of the time.
I mean, that's just a percentage, but like, who cares?
I care.
That's my own personal
I care that we are
anguish.
all having a good time.
Well, I'm not an extrovert, so
Who are you? You're not talking to anybody. We're just all hanging out.
right, that in and of itself drains my energy. Yeah, it's very strange. I don't understand why exactly. Like a lot of I'm an MK. I'm a missionary kid, so a lot of the time I was by myself. So I just like made it a thing. Like, okay, I'm cool. I have my inner monologue going the whole time. Like, what should I think about today? Or like I would cook dinner for myself, eat dinner by myself, watch a movie by myself, and then the family would arrive later because my dad was usually doing like late night teaching or finishing his newsletter or whatever. So yeah, it was just my life. Yeah.
Oh,
What?
most of the
Oh,
time
what?
I'm
Then
enjoying
speak.
myself.
This is a podcast. This is the back and forth. You're supposed to talk.
That sounds great.
I mean, it's not like
there-
that anymore, It's different.
What's not like what anymore?
Like, I don't eat by myself and do all that kind of stuff.
You be trying to be by yourself, though.
Whatever. Can we not get into that? Okay. We're talking about Texas to Tokyo, not Matt to Matt. That's for a different type of podcast. Okay?
Fine.
That's the mental health podcast. That's not what we're about
Okay,
here.
we're not about mental health here.
Absolutely not.
My mental health is being destroyed right
Compartmentalize
now.
and put it away. Bye. Okay.
Yes.
Back to fun things to do in Tokyo.
We don't have fun. I'm
You
just
were
kidding.
asking me what I have fun in Tokyo. So
Okay,
I will
so?
say it used to be going to like game centers, arcades and stuff in Japan are called game centers. Or UFO places are pretty fun for the most part. But I don't know, more recently I've been kind of homebody. I've been playing a lot of video games because that's what I want to do. I want to be like game developer and stuff like that. So I've been staying home a lot. But when I do go out, it's usually like I do enjoy going to like we mentioned already, Emi Terrace or Tokorozawa has a lot of different places that are fun. Mujirushi is a fun place to shop for like Mujirushi literally means the no-name brand, but they are very expensive. But yeah, like
Are
all
they
of my
expensive?
notebooks, I get my pencils and pens and notebooks from Mujirushi.
I didn't think they were that expensive.
On the Japanese average, they're like at least 0.5 times more expensive than everything else. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Like they're not the Walmart brand. They're definitely more expensive.
Huh.
Other places that I like to shop, Ikebukuro is wonderful. They have a theater there. You can tell I like movies because I mentioned the theaters. Emmy Terrace also has a theater.
We've said Emmy Terrace like 5 times.
Emmy Terrace,
already.
Emmy Terrace, Emmy Terrace, Emmy Terrace, Emmy Terrace. And then in Ikebukuro, they have Don Quixote. And I love Don Quixote because they have like a bunch of different gaijin foods. They have Korean food. They have
Oh yeah, their snacks
American
are amazing.
food. Yeah, some different places. So that's a fun place to get snacks. And then they have like a hub, a little like pub hub that I go with my friends sometimes. And we have like, there's bar snacks and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. I used to, back in the day, yeah, I would go to like coin game places are really fun too. Like the game centers, they have coin games. So that was a lot of fun.
To be clear, it's not pachinko.
Yeah, I mean, pachinko, you can go and play pachinko, but you don't have to like, quote unquote, it's a gambling place. So there's only adults allowed, but yeah. Anyway, other places that I've had fun. I do enjoy our times that we go to like, Skytree is fun. Tokyo Tower is fun. And where else do we go? Those are the two main
We
ones.
visit Yokohama quite a bit.
Yeah. Cosmo World. I did enjoy Cosmo World. That's really fun. That's in Yokohama Bay area. And I enjoyed the Chinatown. The Motomachi Chukagai. It's called Chukagai. And you go over there and your wife eats you out of house and home with all
Okay.
the
Strawberries.
strawberries, candy covered strawberries.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, now your call. Your turn.
I think that I enjoy. Definitely love Yokohama. I was pretty convinced like a few months ago. I was like, I need to live here because the bay is beautiful and it seemed very peaceful. I mean, I enjoy food, so pretty much any place I can get a good, decent
Ramen.
meal. Yeah, I do love
Ooh,
ramen.
demon ramen.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was a fun date. That was a good date.
Oh, this ramen in Ikebukuro. I'm
Yep.
just like, oh yes.
Which
it
it's a
was
chain, so you can
great.
go a lot of places. Yeah.
How can it be so good? And it's a chain, like literally waiting outside for 40 minutes to get our seat at the bar. There's no tables. You get to go to the bar.
Or maybe it's a franchise. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So
And it's not called demon ramen. That's just what we call it. The actual name for it is in Japanese was like, the Japanese oni. They have the staff or whatever,
The
or like the
club.
big bow club.
Yeah.
And it's whatever the name of the
club
oni
is.
clubs.
Oh, gosh.
It's called that and ramen. Yeah.
Club ramen?
Club ramen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But in Nihongo.
Oni Club Ramen. There you go.
Gotcha. Let's see what else I do. Strangely enough, enjoy frequenting like Treasure Factory and Hard Off. Just
Oh my
looking
gosh!
for
Why didn't I mention that?
Yeah, just looking
That's
for
my
little
jam.
little treasures.
Those are used stores, kind of
Secondhand.
like a pawn shop a little bit, but you
kind
can
of like
buy
a Goodwill,
used
but
stuff.
not. I mean, it's good quality stuff. So
Really good. Oh, let's explain that. Japanese people, like, they adore things. They are very materialistic, but that's kind of in your benefit because they take such good care of their stuff. When they sell it at a used place, sometimes it's almost brand new. It's very well used. When they call something a junk product, it's usually not
It's
that
usually
junky.
Just like you still have life in this thing.
Yeah,
So I actually enjoy that.
Those are very fun. Yeah.
What else? I mean, I enjoy IKEA.
Ooh, IKEA is nice.
Yeah, IKEA. And what are some other fun things? I mean,
These are all just shopping.
yeah, these are all just shopping things.
What about the cultural areas? Like, we went to the flower gardens that one time. I think they were closed actually.
Oh,
But
to Showa.
there are tons of parks. We like
Yeah.
some parks, especially in the spring and summer. They're nice to go. Hanami. We have been on the actual Hanami one time. It was Shoakinen Koen.
Well, we tried to go to Showa Koen. That
What's
was the
the
first one
smaller
we
one?
went to, and it what we the
Kogane Koen.
Sakura.
Kogane Koen.
Yeah, the Sakura weren't out yet, but Kogane
Hmm.
Koen
We
is.
did that one.
We've done that twice.
There
I
were
mean,
a
I've been a
lot of
couple of
people
times.
drinking a lot of alcohol.
I mean, that's what they do.
Like,
Hanami is
yeah.
when you go and watch the
You
Sakura
get a
trees.
bento and get a 6-pack and go underneath the sakura and just get
And,
lit.
yeah, get lit. We're like,
Blah, blah, blah.
what?
Yeah, so we're like, this is not a kid environment.
Oh,
Let's
we
go home.
did Shakuji Koen one
Oh,
time.
that's right. That's right.
That was fun and beautiful.
I love Shakuji Koen.
Do you?
It is such a nice walk. There's a lake and I think there's some birds. I'm not sure. But then they have the cute little pedal it's the swan,
Oh
but it's
yeah,
a pedal
the pedal boats, right?
pedal boat
I don't
or
know
a
if
normal
I
boat.
trust that.
I've gone with my friends to Shakuji Koen and we've actually gone on the regular rowboats. And
Yeah,
they have
I'm
those.
just not about that. I have this unhealthy fear of this thing is going to tip over or sink. Like I need a big boat if I'm going to be out in the water.
I was in a rowboat and I did not capsize.
I understand that. I'm just saying. I'm like, I don't
I
trust
am a
it.
6'4", at minimum 250-pound man. So
I'm just saying. I have no interest in the paddle boat. Like it looks nice, but I'm also like, nope, I'm not doing that.
that is a strange concept. Like going out on a boat when like you don't have any kind of like water gear on or any
Yeah, there
swimsuit or
could be a
anything. Like,
shark that just swims up and capsizes your boat
I don't.
in a lake.
It's
Yes.
not connected. I don't think it's connected to a river or a stream. Although sharks can do that.
What?
Even saltwater sharks, some of them have been known to go into the inland when fisheries, they take too much fish or
Nope.
whatever. Yep.
Nope.
I've heard that happen. I don't think it reverses. You can't have a freshwater fish go out into the ocean. I think they die. But
See, this is what I'm talking about. No, I
that's
have
the
no
scariest
idea
thing
what
is that
what-
there
Nope.
are sharks that are freshwater. I'm like, dude, that's insane that you can have that.
Even in the Ofuro, I'm like, what's in the Ofuro? Like the bathtub. What's down there?
Definitely baby sharks.
But yeah, definitely baby sharks. That's why I don't take Ofuro. What is that noise? Our children.
Ofuro is bath. What is going on?
I have no idea. Somebody is making noise in the other room.
Anyway, is that about it? Let's check. We got
Seconds.
37 minutes on the clock.
All
What do you
right.
think?
So
Is that
anyway, yeah.
There's lots of stuff to do, and that's only in Tokyo. There's tons more in Tokyo. We didn't mention everything,
we
but
didn't mention our little okonomiyaki place that we love.
there are tons of mom and pop shops all over Tokyo. Find the smallest, cutest one and go and give them your money because
Yeah.
they need it for sure.
They really do.
And they're running out of some places are running out of business because of COVID.
Still being
it
affected.
ruined everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's the conclusion? Tokyo is a fun place to be.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to go far to do something exciting. I think that's what I love. We don't, again, I think I mentioned we don't have a car. Just jump on a train. I mean, you can get pretty much anywhere on a train within 2 hours.
Absolutely. Anywhere around the Tokyo area, all the way out to, you can get to Hanno, you can get to Chichibu, all from one line.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You can get, the Le View. You love the Le View.
I do love the Love View.
That's a
such
final mention.
Nice
Yeah.
little train. It has extra big windows and kind
yes.
of like a Shinkansen seats.
I call it a casual express train. You can get on from Ikebukuro, Tokorozawa, Hanno, or Chichibu, and it is only $10, people. Yeah, can you imagine that? An express train for $10. That is very good.
It's such a nice ride. Oh, we should.
I think from Ikebukuro to Chichibu it's like 1,500 yen. So, but that's like $15.
I mean, still cheaper than the Shinkansen. But
So,
yeah, no, I think that's
it's a good place to end it. Yeah. I don't know how the comment section is going to be or if we're going to have one, but yeah,
Yeah.
if you have any questions, let us know.
All right.
And that's where we'll end it
That's
for
where
today.
we'll end it. Thanks for joining Texas to Tokyo.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.